Hello everyone, welcome to my Hot Wheels Redline collection. Today we're going to cover the 1968 Hot Heap. As you can see, I have quite the little rainbow collection of cars, and we'll kind of go through them and show you what makes them nice and what makes them collectible to me. But we'll start here. You can see this is a dark red. It has a clear window, two holes on the bottom that show that this was made in the United States. You can see the motor sits forward of the firewall, where the ones from Hong Kong sit closer back. And they actually say that the Hong Kong versions look better, but I think they all look good in my opinion. So here's another darker red, but you can see this one, firewall, or the engine sits back against the firewall, black steering wheel, nice wheels, but you have the four squares that shows that this car was made in Hong Kong. And you can see there's a little difference here. You have this leaf spring on the Hong Kong version, where on the US version, you kind of have a block holding the body up. So I don't know, you tell me which one actually looks better. I think they're both awesome cars. And you can see the difference in where the motors sit. I like the one from Hong Kong motor because it just sits back against a firewall and makes it look more real. And then you have kind of a rose pink, nice wheels, back is up, so this is definitely going to be a US built car. Grill looks good, interior, and you can see the steering wheel on this guy, on the US versions, are molded in, where the Hong Kongs have the black steering wheel, and we'll kind of look at that real quick. So I think I like that look better. I think overall, it's just the Hong Kong did a lot better job. This one is a rose pink, and you can see how beautiful this thing is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a nuclear pink or creamy pink, whatever you want to call the color, just because of the cost of getting a pink one, a true pink one. But you can see the two holes. This one is definitely a US built car in really good shape. So here's kind of a lighter red, maybe with a little orange tint to it. It's a very nice looking car. Molded steering wheel, motor sit forward, two pins on the bottom, so we know that this car is a US made car. And then this one is actual orange. And the orange is pretty to me. It just kind of has a nice shade to it when you kind of move the car around. They're amazing. The color, I think it's awesome. But up in the back, two holes, that base is beautiful. So you know that this is a US made car. This one is gold, and you can see raised in the back, good wheels, two holes, motor sits forward, so we know that this one is also a US made car. This one is brown, and this is actually kind of a hard car to find in brown, but you can see how amazing that looks. Brown, got little wheels front and back. 2 holes, so we know that this car as well is a US built car. Dark purple, white interior, motor sit forward, molded steering wheel, raised in the back. I love this color. It's beautiful. 2 holes in the bottom shows that this guy is also an American-made car, US built. And this one, light purple. How cool is that? That thing is, to me, that thing is gorgeous. Motor sits back, unmolded steering wheel. That front is nice. 4 holes underneath, so that's a Hong Kong car. And you can see again, the leaf spring is down on its own. God, what a beautiful car. Just love that thing. Dark blue. American car, motor sits forward, molded steering wheel, raised in the back. Look at that thing, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. 2 pins. Man, I love these hot heaps. I think they're really pretty. Here's a dark green. Motor sits back. Non-molded steering wheel. You can see it's got blue tinted glass. Leaf spring. 4 holes on the bottom, and that base is beautiful. But you can see that this car is gorgeous. And here's a lighter green, blue tinted window, motor sits back. Look at that, guys. That thing is awesome. Beautiful wheels. The 4 squares on the bottom. It shows that this is a Hong Kong car. Grill's painted nice. I mean, this thing is just gorgeous. And this one is kind of a lighter green, kind of olive color. It does have some toning in the paint, which I'm absolutely fine with, considering this thing is 56 years old. Look at that. Molded steering wheel, 2 pins in the bottom, beautiful base. What a gorgeous car. Now I'm gonna leave this one to the side for just a minute and show you guys this one. So you can see this one also is kind of that lighter green, maybe antifreeze, I guess you'd call it. But look at that, look at the windshield. See how that guy's tipped forward? So if you take this one and this one, see, look at that. Isn't that cool? So this is a tilted front windshield, is what they call it, hot heap. And then this is just your regular hot heap. So some people say that this windshield kind of makes the car more rare. I'm not 100% convinced on that. I think it had to do with heat, and when they were putting the windshields in these cars, when the plastic was coming off the assembly line, some of them just kind of got bent over as you got further down the line, and things kind of got a little hot there. 2 pins, shows this one is a US built, the same as this one. This one's kind of a little lighter. It's got some yellow in it. Look at that shine on that, guys. Isn't that thing gorgeous? That is absolutely a beautiful car. Tall in the back, motor set forward, molded steering wheel, 2 pins in the bottom. That thing is just beautiful. Then you have this one, which I think is a true antifreeze color. If you were to look at that and look at antifreeze that's in some of your older vehicles, that color, it matches perfectly. Motor forward, molded steering wheel, raised in the back, good wheels, 2 pins, so we know this is a US made car. And I have 4 more coming this week, and I'll do a mail call on them as I get them in. But I think I have a copper one coming in, another pink one, rose pink, and 2 aqua ones, I believe. But I can't remember. I get so many coming in sometimes. But when I get them, we'll go over them, and then I'll add them to my collection of hot heaps. As you can see that I truly love this car. Anyways, hope everybody has a great day. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.